It just cuts through like butter. I got a multi-tool review for you guys. It just came in today actually, and I didn't even get a chance to open it yet. So we're gonna crack it open together and see what it looks like. Alright, so this is the NEXTORCH Pioneer Multi-Tool. This tool is marketed as a rescue tool, so there'll be a whole bunch of rescue features on this tool. It is a 15-in-1 tool. Got plastic handcuff cutter. That's really interesting. I've never seen that on a multi-tool. We have a rescue shears, ruler, strap cutter, replacement slot, screwdriver, pliers, knife, saw, bottle opener, and a non-ceramic window breaker. So there's a good amount of tools on this. See, usually it's either shears or pliers, but NEXTORCH was able to implement both big tools on this multi-tool. So first up, we got the sheath. It's a very nice hardcover sheath. It doesn't have a metal clip, but it does have this button strap right here. Now we got the actual multi-tool. Wow, this thing is quite heavy. Heavier than your typical Leatherman, for sure. I do like the red on this. It's a beautiful red, and you guys can definitely spot it on the ground if you ever drop it. Look at the first feature. We have the main blade, which is a little short. And this is one of the most important features on a multi-tool in my opinion. I really wish they could make it a little bit longer, but you can see it's obstructed by two other tools. So we'll take a look at what these other tools are. We have a flathead. And also, it's a little stiff because it's brand new. We got a rescue hook. The rescue hook looks a little thin, but that's the only way to squeeze two tools in this slot. So they had to compromise the length of the blade to implement these two tools right here. There is this little notch right here you can push up. It's a little stiff right now, but I can see that being pretty convenient to opening your tools. There's no lock on it. We got the pocket clip. It's a very strong, sturdy pocket clip with good retention. And this is one of the tools that caught my eye. This is the zip tie cutter. Now that's a really cool tool. I wish more companies would implement this into the multi-tool. And we have the saw. Very aggressive saw, very toothy. I can see that cutting really well through seat belts and or maybe wood or anything like that. It does have a lock, which is nice. Again, it's a little short in my opinion. I wish it was a little bit longer. So those are the tools on the outside. We do have a ruler. Let's crack it open. So these are the rescue shears. Really nice action. It's spring loaded. This reminds me of the Leatherman rescue shears. I got the Leatherman shear right here. It's called the Raptor. This is one of my favorite tools right here. I use this all the time. It's a heavy duty shear, so it cuts through literally anything. So there's a little bit of serration on this side, and it is a plain edge on this side. And that's the same as the NEXTORCH. Serrated over here and a plain edge over here. You can see the NEXTORCH is a little bit shorter than the Leatherman shears. The tolerance on this is very tight. On the right hand side, you can see the pliers. They were able to squeeze a full-size plier on the right side of the multi-tool. We would close that up like so. And here it is. It has replaceable wire cutter. The pliers are also spring loaded. On video, this will look quite uncomfortable because this side is thicker than this, but it actually feels pretty good in the hand. Maybe for short-term use is okay, but long-term it might bother some people. It might be too cumbersome, but it feels pretty good in the hand for sure. On this side right here, it's kind of thin. I could even bend this, but they had to make it a little bit thinner so it could squeeze through one of the handles on this side. So I can see why it's a little thin. The fit and finish could be a lot better. You can see the Cerakote coating inside is not really even. You see they miss a couple spots like that, and you can see it's gray on this side. Outside looks good, but the inside, I feel like they could do a better job. Here you can still see some silver on this side. Let's take a look at the pliers. You can see the huge gap between the needle nose pliers, and that's going to affect the function of the pliers for sure. Lines up pretty good, but that's one of the drawbacks for this. The overall construction of this pliers, I think it could be a little bit better, especially at the price point for $100. There is some innovative tools on here that I really like. Let's give some of the tools a test. First up is going to be the zip tie cutter. Give it a shot. I got a zip tie right here. Oh yeah, it just pops. No hesitation at all. That's actually a fantastic tool. They market this as a handcuff cutters. Next up, let's try the shears. Fabric right here. And let's see if it can cut through the fabric. Oh, that's really nice. No problems at all. Just for fun, let's see if the Leatherman shear can cut through this fabric as easily. No problems at all. See if it cut through this fabric if I double the layer. So this is double layer now. Let's see how well it cuts through. That cuts beautifully for sure. That's pretty incredible. Now let's see how well this wire cutter works. No problems at all. How it fits inside the sheath. Velcro is very nice and heavy duty. Stays shut, doesn't come out. Let's try out the knife. Wow, that is razor sharp. I'm pretty surprised actually. I just wish they tell you what kind of steel this was. Next we have the seatbelt cutter. I don't have a seatbelt material to test, but I do have some twine here. Cuts through it, no problem at all. Alright guys, that is my review for the NEXTORCH Pioneer multi-tool. Now on a scale from 1 to 10, I'm going to rate this a solid 8. Most of the features on this multi-tool works phenomenal, and that includes the plastic handcuff cutter. The shear works amazing, cutting through fabric. And the pliers, although it has some flaws, I think it will work great in a pinch. Now as far as drawbacks, I wish the overall finish was a little bit better. I think the Cerakoting could have been a lot better. The pliers could have had a little bit tighter tolerance. But overall, I would definitely recommend this multi-tool for anyone who needs a rescue tool in their EDC. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments and I'll gladly answer them. Thanks for watching guys. I'll see you guys on the next one.